Oh yeah, sexy biscuits. Nice.
Long was 1975. A YouTuber on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends. But Long was 1975.
This is Crazy Cars 3 on the Amstrad CPC, released by Titus in 1992. So this is an extremely late game on that system. Now, a while ago I played this on the Amiga, and what they tried to do was something very, very different. They tried to make it look and kind of play more like the Lotus games, which, to be fair, you can't blame them. It's not as good, but they also introduced this whole state-to-state racing thing and a betting mechanic. Now, it got reasonable reviews on the Amiga. It was alright. That's as kind as I can be towards it. But also, apologies for the background noise, as I do live on the busiest road in the West Country. Just pretend that noise is coming from this game, because this game is very, very quiet. No music for 1992. That's a shame. So I didn't know it made it to the 8-bits, and when I say it made it to the 8-bits, it made it to the Amstrad CPC and the Commodore 64. Maybe I'll play that version, but it did not make it to my beloved ZX Spectrum, because they bailed on that by 1992. But apparently they hadn't bailed. Oh well, actually Titus is French, and the Amstrad was huge in France, and so how it made it to the Commodore 64, I don't know. Anyway, I've had one really quick go, and spoilers, it's not very good, but it's a Crazy Cars game, so I thought I'd have a look. So we have a race, we have quit, I'm pressing down to move this around, we have a shop, and we have a pass. Pass, okay, in your own time. Divisional Challenge Pass, $50,000. No idea what that does. Does it bring up more levels or something? Do we skip these initial levels? Don't know. Quit. But I'm not grinding to get that kind of money in an 8-bit racer. Race, shop. Let's have a look at shop, because you can buy stuff. By the way, top left is me. Look at all the 90s dude. To the right of that is score. To the right of that is my bank account. I have $6,000. And then we have a damage gauge, which is quite interesting. So shop. Let's have a look in char. Right, we have $6,000. I can buy a radar detect. Do I need that? Don't know. Speed up. Because the old Bill are in this, but they're in every Crazy Cars game on this. So buy. Right, I bought that. I didn't buy that. Why am I not? Oh, it's 9,000. That's why, because simple maths is beyond me. Apparently, well, I was educated in Bristol, so of course it's beyond me. So I guess we buy the radar detector, because we can't buy any. Why is super tires $15,000? For fucking $15,000, they better be pretty fucking super. That's all I can say. Right, so we got that because it went blue and my cash went down. That's all I can buy. Do I really need it? Don't know. Fire. Right, so let's race. Fire is accelerate, left and right is turn. I do not think we have gears, which is a bit odd, but also kind of a blessing, because wait till you see this. I always try and show the Amstrad. I'm nicking this from my Spectrum gameplays. I always try and show the Amstrad in the best of lights, and especially when you had previous, Crazy Cars 2 on the Amstrad looked utterly fantastic. This is, yeah, right, so race. We can race in Memphis or Denver. We presumably have to beat both of those before we can unlock any more of these. Don't know. Right, see luck. Mojave. I thought that was a drink. Right, so I guess we go from Memphis. Right, Memphis, fee, $1,000. Prize, $2,000. So I'm only really winning $1,000 because I'm just getting my stake back, aren't I? So I'm not. That's not the greatest, incentive for racing, really, is it? Free, yep. So prize, yep. Police, yes. Weather, dry. Simples. Right, fire. Okay, so oh, I got a bet. This is very fucking complicated just to get racing. Also, those little, the avatars, is that what they are? I don't know. Caricatures up the top of the screen. They're rubbish. I keep thinking the one on the left is Leon from Resident Evil. Right, bet. Yes. No, that's not me then. Am I the guy on the right? Because, yes. I don't know. I've got 900 quid to my name. Done. Let's go. No music, but we have sound. Right, so there's a distance gauge. Okay? Now, here's the thing. My car model is rubbish. I am position 2. What's the Doppler effect? I don't know what that flashing valve looking thing is in is it my itinerary? I don't know. I've got a boost. I've got brakes, which are backwards. Oh, get on the road. I can't. I haven't got my keyboard, so I can't boost. I'm assuming it's space. Fuck it. Best laid plans and all that. I'm still second. I don't know. Now, before I say I don't know how, there is undulation, how far up the pack I have to finish. Let's get something out of the room. When you make a game, Titus, a sequel to a game that's held in very high regard, looks fantastic, plays alright, you've got to give it a bit of time, you're supposed to make it better, okay? I don't care about your gambling or betting mechanic or whatever, and the fact that, points win prizes and I can tune my car and shit like that. This looks like an absolute fucking bag of spanners. Right, am I second? Who's third? Is it just dark in the room? They took a picture of their avatar? Right, let's find out. A second. Okay, 2. Well, I don't know who I am. I just think they're awful. Look at the top left. Look at the bottom from number 7. Use the numbers, Dave. The bottom from the number 7. Look at number 7. Okay, and Michael Jackson is number 3, and Fester is number 2, and Rambo is number 1. Right, fire. Give me some indicate. Right, division for a score. I won £1,000. I don't know who I was, but I won £1,000. I still don't have enough money to buy anything. This menu controls clunky as tits. No music as well. 1992. I mean, if this came out at the same time as the other games, then no one would have known if they were any good or not, and therefore, that was the reason they were banged out onto the 8-bits, or 2 of them. So, like, I don't understand why you even released this in 1992. I also don't understand why, if you did release it, why you made such little effort. Why is the turbo so bloody expensive? Right, quit. Thank you. Okay, race, routes, Memphis. Wait, I did did I? I don't know. Don't know anything anymore. Memphis. Fee, $1,000. Prize, my God, you have to grind in this. Please, yes. Weather, dry. Okay, and so I'm top left. Okay, and Fester is in this. Oh, so top 3 positions. Top 3 positions win prizes. Okay, right. Again, game, you look shit compared to your second entry in this franchise. What do I need to oh, I've got 1 damage. Right, so that's what I meant. And what's going on? Oh, they're betting. It's very exciting, isn't it? And by that I mean, no, it's not. It's quite laboursome and a chore, to be fair. Bet. Yep, I bet. Look at me, living the dizzying high. Now I have to come at least 3rd, so I may have fucked myself over. Is that... So, this is a pot. So, this is outside the prize money, and this is a pot I win off them. I think. I'll be honest. Don't know. Fire. Let's go. I keep wanting to say, Mr. Driver. Get out of the way. Oh, press fucking fire. Space does nothing. Enter does nothing. Is he in front of me or behind me? It's just awful. Look at it. It looks like shite. And I don't know how I missed him. It plays like shite. I know when I was doing the Amstrad version, I was like, this is... What? This is well finicky, and like, it's so sensitive and stuff like that. That plays like fucking silk compared to this. I'm 3rd. That was the old Bill. Again, what's that flashing thing? Is that a turbo? Don't know what the turbo is. I just overtook a car, but I'm still 3rd. Track looks exactly the same as the previous track, even though I'm in a completely different state. So obviously there is weather. snow, rain, get out the fucking way. Why do everyone else just look like they're driving a normal saloon sedan, if you will? See what I did there? Well, no, it's French, isn't it? Right. I was third. I won $1,000. Okay. This is just underwhelming in shit. And if you look at the amounts of amounts of money you have to spend to upgrade your car, you're going to have to grind. I'm worse off. You're going to have to grind the tits out of this. Pass. Memphis. Why am I... Is it because there's more than one stage in the state? I don't know what's going on. I do know it's rubbish when it's going on. Whatever it is that's going on. Fee. 1,000. So now I got 900. Got to mend. Now I got no money. Christ alive! Not only a grinder, but brutal. Right, quit. Can I bet anything? Is there any point? That's it. I'm poor. Well done, game. I'm poor. Just walked out. Is Michael Jackson smoking a cigar? Let's go. 2, 1. Oh, look at me. So right, I race those people, and everyone else, fuck it, it's just a civvy. Can I get pulled over by the old bill? Do I actually care? No. Because this game is fucking rubbish. And you should have been ashamed for releasing this after Crazy Cars 2. I mean, it's not as rubbish on the Amiga because the Amiga's got grunt and can handle... I don't want to say a game that's this complex, but then having said that, you could have made an effort on what the game looks like. I'm on fire, and I don't care. And I don't mean as in I'm fucking thrashing everyone's tits. But you could have made an effort and made this game look better, because let's be honest, Crazy Cars 2 was quite the looker on the Amstrad, and I'm dead, and I don't care. Crazy Cars 3 on the Amstrad CPC, quite frankly, it's shite. Oh, do you want me to play the Commodore 64? I don't want to play the Commodore 64 after this. Might be amazing. I doubt it. But as always, I'd love to know what you think, especially if you... Did anyone play this back in the day? Did anyone still have an Amstrad in 1992? Anyways, always, I'd love to know what you think. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.